I think we are good. Let me just... copy that. Fuck it, wait. And we shall drop it in there. I did put that in the right... yeah, I did, okay. Yeah. And last place. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we did this last time, didn't we? Because I mainly wanted to... do this little quest here just so I can have a little area to basically put all the stuff I collect, I suppose. Granted, I know I've used the railroad base. So to be honest, I might end up moving that stuff. I'm really not sure yet. Unless I'm just keeping it there for littering purposes, but... I'm not going to stay in Sanctuary long. I would very much like to just get on with some questing, to be honest. I should probably, honestly, continue with the Silver Shroud stuff, because I don't think he upgrades it until after that's... I don't think he properly upgrades it until after that's done, so that might not be a bad idea to grab. Or to finish, at least. That might be a good thing to get out of the way and focus on. I've just realised I'm not going to bother with anything like that. Aid. Yeah, we're not going to do much here, that's fine. Okay, so... what I can do is I might just do that. Focus on that for now. Maybe it'll be worth doing some of the... I don't know. I think, honestly, maybe it'll be worth doing a playthrough where I can take advantage of all three factions. Potentially all four, just to sort of see... because I bet that'd be good for getting my perks up and stuff.
The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered
Yeah.
Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Correct.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston,
Bayoneted hunting rifle. 51. I mean, I have 51, 71 accuracy. I mean, that's... No, they're the same. Never mind. I think they are mostly the same. I think I have one. Yeah, I think mine's better, but you
Friend
know.
of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
I think we still have a
Great.
few things to do.
Dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Heck yeah.
Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling kids. His chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
Alrighty.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
The Silver
You know what?
Shroud's
Let me
bringing
grab
justice to
that.
the neighbor. You bad guys better look out.
Yeah, apparently I did look this up actually because I really didn't know, because
The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe.
normally when I play this game I just keep the Silver Shroud outfit throughout.
You want to see the Silver
Apparently it's better to just grab different armor later down the line,
Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
which I didn't know. I always assumed that the armor pieces wouldn't be that good, but then I suppose you have to...
in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty.
Oh, I pressed a different thing. Okay. Yeah, because I was always under the impression that armor pieces wouldn't be that good, but I might actually... Maybe it'll be a good excuse to try it. I'm not sure. Speaking of which, here's hoping we don't encounter issues with the game today. Holy shit. I think it crashed once or twice last time, which isn't great, but hey. Damn it.
Got it.
Speaking of which, 27. Again, I'm not that bothered about pistols. I don't really see the need for it now, but... Alrighty, dog mate. How you doing, Charlie?
Might wait for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters.
I'm looking for someone. Kendra.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. But if you're set on meeting her,
Uh-huh. Can you spare a few details?
as murderers...
Yeah, I still need to actually increase my
Can you spare
charisma or something. That's actually a really good point. I should do that more, honestly.
Got to have finesse to be an assassin. Ken, listen, mate. The combat scan shows you know what you're all about. So
I don't have time for this.
come back when you've got the.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna hear him out just because I
I'm always
would
looking
prefer him
from
to
what I
not
hear.
bother me, honestly.
I don't mind danger.
You'll get.
Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time on that speech check.
I live for danger.
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. Come down to Cap.
Alrighty. So that means I won't meet you at any of your possible locations. Because normally, I don't know. In all honesty, the quest isn't actually that bad, but
The song is over.
like the quest isn't actually that bad, but I like to avoid it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, do I need to go back? Dude, I just spoke to him. What do you mean?
I heard you walk that freedom trail.
Why is it telling me to talk to him? Is my game broken?
What do they call it? History buff?
Galaxy News Radio.
Fuck it, reload. I'll reload, see what happens. It's a bit weird that it didn't give me any new objective, but
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm.
unless this guy interrupted me and somehow caused a problem, but
You want to know about Kendra? You have to pay.
Uh-huh. It is not wise.
Justice. Look out for the blighters she's got.
Uh-huh.
okay.
What, another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Yeah, actually no, maybe it's because I said I'd leave. That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
Want to hear this song?
I thought I would have ended the dialogue and pushed it further, but oh well. Let me go take down Kendra. I think what we're gonna do, I know I've said it, but I think it is genuinely a good idea to at least finish this, because while I can get better armor, because honestly, I don't mind switching to armor pieces. We can use, I think I might actually use this as an excuse to try out new things. I don't normally do the armor pieces, to be honest, but obviously if anyone in the comments or in the VOD or stream wants to advise me on this stuff, I've heard that ballistic modification can actually be good for this, but I don't even know. Oh, maybe that just tells us the password. I'm gonna be honest, I don't ever think I paid attention to that, I don't think I ever paid attention to that on my first playthrough. I sort of just... I either looked it up or I probably assumed that it would just be railroad, honestly. I don't want to waste my time here, but Alrighty, dog meat. I think I'm just gonna jump back down. Yeah, I think... I guess I can go this way. There's a feral ghoul. Or several here, yeah. Spatula. I'm gonna grab the junk. Just in case, honestly. Fatigues. Okay. Since we're here, actually, let me get on board this thing. Just in case, you know? Ooh, okay, so I'll have some extra things to sort of craft and whatnot. That's fine. I think... There we go. Those are gonna be useful. There we go. I'm gonna cook these while I'm here, because I imagine they probably give me increased health, assuming that if I cook them. So... I'm just gonna grab those. It's great for XP anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, dog meat. We're gonna go find Kendra and do this, honestly. Yeah, I think maybe that might be a good idea. I can put in the work for... I can maybe put in the work for the other factions as well. Which, honestly, would probably increase the longevity of this playthrough, but also... who cares? You know? Like, at least we'll be having fun, hopefully. I know this doesn't lead to anywhere, but... extra XP never hurt anyone. What's my levels like at the minute? Oh, I'm the tiniest bit away. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think what I might do... because I think, realistically, I might actually try out the whole armor thing, to be honest. Excuse me, just because I think it's a good idea. I think that hunting rifle is actually better than what I have. Yeah. Yeah, sure, keep that, why not? I mean, to be honest, if I really wanted to, I could probably switch... well, actually, I don't know, because even though I'd love to switch to armor now, I don't think it would necessarily be that good of an idea. Because it's just going to give me less, but obviously I know I can also upgrade stuff over time. So... to be honest, actually, wait a minute. I don't have my vault gear, but that's fine. I think my vault gear is actually... in the railroad hideout, so I'm probably just gonna go back there. You know what?
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. I do.
Who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you shouldn't be a bench.
You know what? She might actually give me a good weapon. Depending on, it's a laser pistol. I don't think that's gonna help me out much. Yeah, I have a laser rifle. She has a laser pistol. I don't think that's gonna benefit me much. I think I might honestly leave these. I don't know. Tell you what, actually, the combat armor. I reckon the combat armor might be at least useful. So maybe I can build a collection of those, I suppose. I mean, you know, obviously if I encounter the gunners can be really durable sometimes, so I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea to follow in their example, honestly. I think my spread of armor is actually 8 on every single slot, right? Yeah, minus the hat. So I suppose realistically, if you really wanted to, you could probably do 15 like that. Yeah. And then end up getting stronger gear through upgrading, which, you know what, actually? Hang on a minute. I want to look something up. I want to look it up. You can unlock Ballistic Weave early in your playthrough by aligning with the railroad and completing a few of their quests. Okay. Complete Boston After Dark. Complete Roads to Freedom and Tradecraft. Mercer Safe House. Complete a jackpot quest. Okay. Ranks 1 to 4. You know what? I'm gonna do that first. Unless I wanna... you know what? I'm probably not gonna use armor yet. Maybe I will... I'm gonna increase my charisma, honestly. Because I actually do want to try that. I've never properly done that before in a single playthrough, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to opt, or try and opt for I'm going to try and opt for gunner stuff, and realistically, providing that I can actually encounter the gunners, I should be able to just get those armor pieces. And then we can actually work on making ourselves a bit more durable. Oh yeah, wait, I can't do anything here, never mind. Unless... No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to steal shit. They just have leather. No. Y'all have leather. That's not great. That's fine, though. I can go that way, though, and I think I'm gonna just opt for that. Have I killed his synth doppelganger yet? I don't think I have. Oh well. Yeah, I think... Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Why is it pointing that way? Oh, because it's an optional... It's a different part of the quest. Okay. Nope. That's right. I need to go back through here. To be honest, I don't actually know if killing the other contract is detrimental to what I'm trying to do here. I'm really not sure. Let me fully heal something first. Holy shit. I wanna... I could have kept those, but it really doesn't matter. Yeah, you really think you were doing something there, huh? Got you from behind. Yeah, the raider stuff... I mean, I don't care, but the raider stuff is, I can understand them not being that great, because they're basically just fodder, but, you know. I'm sorry, dog. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here. Let's not waste our time. Nothing here, okay. Anything in these? No, damn it. Where is this taking me? I don't actually know. I'm hoping it doesn't take me to, Shelly Tiller. I'm hoping it doesn't take me to... I forget what the Raider faction's called, but I don't want them to take me to...
You have some sort of medical problem here?
the iron... I don't know what... the Forge place. Is that what they're called? The Raiders who mess with fire and flamers and stuff. I forget what they're called, but... I'm guessing it's here. Honestly, dog meat, I'm really just trying to be careful here, buddy. To be honest, if I'm gonna opt for armor later, it probably doesn't make much of a difference outside of experience to... I mean, the only benefit I'm really gonna get long-term is the XP. Saying that, though, while I try and get the necessary armor pieces... While I try and get the armor pieces... Agility and perception. Ooh. I mean, that's not bad. Dude, I was getting caught on... that fucking wood. Holy shit. Right. Okay. Let me reload. The thing is, this is a Brotherhood. Yeah, the quest is starting. I don't know what happens if I actually grab... Actually, no, I think I kind of know what happens, but... Brotherhood uniform. I wouldn't mind having a Brotherhood uniform, but I also have... Actually, wait, let me have a look at the armor. I want to check... Yeah, because that seems like it gives me more. Because that has an extra category. So I think what I might do is I might honestly deposit you onto... there.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. I didn't mean to talk to you, but you're a good dog. And I appreciate you. Yeah, you know what? I'll stick with my vault suit, assuming that I can... I think I put it in the... Railroad HQ. I'm gonna check, so it's fine, but... Nope. Yeah, I'm just trying to pick up little bits of junk as well. Especially if I'm gonna be crafting stuff, I mean, you know, you may as well, right? Is that a weapon? Wait, can I... Oh, it's a walking cane. I don't need that. I'm not gonna be doing melee in this game. Not to disappoint anybody, but...
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here.
Can I look up on the wiki if she's a... I don't think she's a bad, I could be wrong, but... Um... Excuse me. Shelly is initially non-hostile. If the sole survivor chooses to kill Shelly, they will be directed to a dead drop just outside of Good Neighbor to collect a payment of 500 caps. Choosing to kill Shelly will have an impact on the player character's current companion's affinity. So there's no, okay, there's no, loss from that, okay. Okay. I don't think... I might just do it anyway, honestly. Because I am actually a bit curious to see... Well, I'm not curious because I've done it before, but I want to see... Again, I kind of just want to up my caps a bit. Again, I know I'm not spending them, but I do want to actually see how far I can go with my caps, because I mean, I'm clearly not going to be spending any, right? That's the thing. I'm not going to be spending any, so... I might honestly just dip. Because there's probably a quest that's gonna bring me back here, so I might just... Saying that, though, I think if it refreshes the location, it also resets the enemy spawns as well, so it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think, but... Collect assassination payment, yeah... And then... I will say this, by the way, I really like the local map. I don't know, there's just something nice about the local map feature. I like the, like, detailing of it. I feel like a lot of people probably don't even use it. Like, most people probably don't, which, to be fair, for the most part, I don't either, but I like the fact that I can, like, zoom in on it just in case. It's a nice little thing that... Just in case I want to, you know... Damn. I don't know what happened to you. I had a synth, by the way. I did not know I could see into Good Neighbor from here. Damn, okay. You know what's funny? It's a completely... I know people already know this, right? But Good Neighbor's in a completely different cell. So if you looked, if you tried to look onto this little highway thing, I'm willing to bet that you wouldn't be able to see it. Honestly. Which is fine. Who cares, you know? But honestly, hopefully when I get more armor pieces, a lot of them can be legendary. I'm just gonna say it, I would not object to, like, legendary... armor or whatever, you know? I would genuinely not object. Oh, are they up there? I really hope not. It's annoying how... It sucks how I thought I heard something, but... Because clearly I did, but... Speaking of which, why am I not wearing the Silver Shroud hat? What the fuck? Irradiated blood. Yeah, the rad's on that thing. I don't want to be using that. Bro's just in the ground. Are you... I'd ask if you're good, but I don't think you care, to be honest. Are those the only ones? You know what? We'll just go back into Good Neighbor or whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
I must admit, this has taken up a surprisingly good chunk of this session. I don't mind, but... I think what we might do is because of the...
See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Because of the info I've just...
Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero.
realized.
Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
Because of my research into the armor thing, I want to at least...
In the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging
I mean, I don't know. I think for now,
the Silver
I can
Shroud.
continue upgrading the Silver Shroud stuff, but I would actually like to get the armor pieces and whatnot.
Come on, dollface. It's right through here.
Good neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't.
However you
Aw,
like.
gee,
You've been
Polly.
busy scaring
I ain't
people.
never been
But
in a
I
secret
gotta
gangster
ask,
hideout
one for
before.
What the?
Same reason as you,
Oh,
pal.
you dumb jamoke.
All
What's
right.
the big
The
idea?
lowlifes you
Bringing a
took
dame
out
into our
all
hideout.
belong
Into
to the
my
same
hideout.
asshole. And
Now
that asshole's
relax,
planning
boss.
something
She's
fortunate
alright.
for you.
Ain't you
I
alright
want
when
St. John to
Cindy-
take a dirt nap. He's taking 2-bit Raider out.
Uh-huh.
It's Candy. And yeah, of
He
course
will
I'm
be.
alright.
Trust me.
I'm just
He
a
needs
young,
Uh-huh.
got a
dumb
lead on two
girl
of his
in
own.
love with a
Smiling Kate
handsome,
and
dangerous
Northy
man.
is just running scared. Hired himself some goons. Just keep piling those body
Skirt
bags
can
up.
stay, but close that door.
Getting rid of
Last thing we
Cindy.
need
I'm
is
doing you.
I don't need the caps, so these...
Getting rid of Cindy.
You know, I'm almost tempted to say these speech checks for caps are pointless, but they're really not.
Getting rid of
And I'll throw you some caps up front. Once you deal with
They're really not, because I would very much like to just...
It's the nightmare of night. The deceptive detective. The dark dick.
Don't
Oh,
have no
idiot.
handouts.
You were duped. That's no normal dame.
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating
Because
companion.
I feel like this fucking radio is distracting. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm losing my train of thought because of it.
It is I.
Sure, let's go with that. So... yeah. Bunker Hill, that's fine. We can go to Bunker Hill. Imagine if I had to... I know that I don't play survival in this game, but imagine if I had to walk everywhere. I know after a while there's options for that, like the vertibirds and stuff, which is probably the only way people do it. Minus the Institute teleport, but... yeah, no, I wanna... I am probably gonna avoid this dialogue, because I think there is dialogue here. I'm also low-key tempted just to get rid of these saves, because I don't see myself using... well, that was easy. See, now you have some excellent... I say excellent, but there's only one piece. Man, can you not give me like a left, some different armor pieces? Damn. 51, 215. Nah, that's not worth it. Unless I want to take the scope off. I could probably take the scope off and take advantage of that. But otherwise, I don't deem it necessary, to be honest. Actually, no. I might grab it, actually, saying that. Because at the very least, it means that I can take advantage of the scope. And it means I don't really require the perks. Hopefully. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I need the perks. I mean, if I already have the... if I already have the mods for said weapons, I probably don't need the necessary things for them, honestly. the necessary perks. Thank goodness, dude. Thank goodness. Because I know that can go wrong. Have I ever been in here? I don't think I have I? Railroad spikes. Sheesh. So someone in there clearly got their hands on a railroad weapon. Speaking of which, that railroad weapon, the one that uses the spikes, that is a really good weapon, by the way. I love that weapon. I used to really enjoy using that weapon. Like, honestly, if none of you have ever used that weapon before in this game, I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely recommend it. Especially if you're siding with the railroad in your current playthrough, like, honestly, fuck it, you know what I mean? I would absolutely not blame anybody for doing that. Honestly. Oh shoot, oh shoot, okay, okay, we're having problems. Sorry, dog mate. See, you look like you could... Come on, dog mate. I'm gonna give you a hand there. Dandy boy apples. I'm gonna leave that, I think. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. I would like to craft more, cook more stuff. Definitely. Because I still think a lot of this shit would be beneficial. Especially, granted, again, I will say this, 43 stims is really not that bad. Especially with the lack of... Especially with the lack of caps that I'm spending, honestly, I genuinely love the amount of, stuff I'm getting from all of this. Somewhat causing problems over there. Oh, buddy. I should really invest in that perk that allows me to heal better, honestly. I'm assuming he was aiming at the super mutant. It seemed like he was just aiming at the tree, and I'm not really sure what was going on there, but hey. Take less radiation, take less radiation, you take no radiation. To be honest, I don't think I get that much radiation from my food items anyway, so... I think genuinely... Is there a perk that allows me to increase the amount of health I get from food? I don't think so. I think it just depends on the food you eat. Which, if that's true, honestly, I don't mind. Honestly. Honestly, I think the next time I level up, I might just increase the charisma again, just in case. Okay, so we're good for now. Find Kent. Yeah, he's in a bit of trouble now. And then hopefully after this, I want to do more railroad stuff just because of what I saw regarding the ballistic weave stuff on the wiki and on Google. Because I think genuinely, if I can make use of that, I will happily use it, honestly. Because I never realized that armor was so useful in this game.
Oh, it's you.
Which, to be fair, I never actually had trouble in this game anyway. Like, I die sometimes, but...
I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed.
Right. I need to know what happened.
A dozen of them, armed to the teeth. When they took him away, they left you a mess.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself.
Dude, my...
Oh my god. Do it, Shroud. Do it. Oh, my knee.
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business.
Does it still continue the quest if I do this?
Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be.
Guess not, damn.
Oh God, what's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing?
Oh well.
Sinjin, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it,
That's a
Shroud.
bit
It's a
far
trap.
away.
Save yourself.
I love how that's
Oh my God.
optional, by the way.
Do it.
Save your friend.
Tick-tock, Shroud.
To be fair, though, I will say this.
Business that needs finishing.
I will say this. It kind of makes sense, because if you let him die, you lose access to the Silver Shroud stuff. Which, to be fair, apparently you don't even need it anyway. I used to actually... I think in my previous playthrough, I actually gained access to the marine armor. And I only equipped it as I was stopping my playthrough, so... I never really got to use it properly. Saying that though, hopefully now we will actually get to... Hopefully now we'll get to actually do some proper stuff with it, honestly. Is this the warehouse? Is this the warehouse where Bobby tries to steal from Hancock's stash? I don't know. See, that could be another easy quest, but I'm not going to focus on the side stuff at the moment. Because I think what we are gonna do... I might genuinely just focus on what the main factions can do for me, because realistically, I can properly benefit from the main factions. The Brotherhood can give me better power armor, the Railroad could give me ballistic weave. I don't actually know what the Institute or the Minutemen could do for me, but... Either way, I don't think I'm gonna use power armor, honestly. I might not. I barely ever... That's a lot of fusion cores to go through as well. I don't think I ever really go through them permanently, but... There's another one? Dude. Damn, you hurt my dog, dude. How dare you? Do you know what, dog meat? We're just gonna go straight into this hospital. We're not gonna deal with these super mutant bitches. Because I think it would be worth having this backup Silver Shroud stuff just in case, but... I'm honestly thinking that... realistically, we can quickly gain access to what we want in this game. Saying that, though, actually no, let me have a look at the Armorer perk. 39, so I'm gonna... I mean, maybe it'll be worth keeping them, I'm not sure, but... Either way... I remember I entered this building in my previous playthrough and it fucking glitched so much. But I think it was because of a mod I used. Because I was using Conquest and... I think I entered here and it was graphically glitching to a point where... it was causing a bit of a problem. Doesn't do it now, because obviously I don't have that mod installed or enabled. And honestly, I'm probably not going to use that mod again. I mainly wanted to test it out for that playthrough, and I ended up doing it. It could have been a different mod as well, actually, come to think of it, which, honestly, you never know. But also, I think if I'm being genuine, it was probably Conquest, because of what that mod allows you to do. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, actually, having power armor would be useful for the glowing sea, because I imagine we're going to want to go through there eventually. Am I reaching a dead end? I'm so confused. I have to go through an elevator, don't I? Alright, Kent. We're coming to save you, buddy. Never mind. Okay. I wonder if Kent is somehow an Easter egg to Superman. I doubt it, but also... given that the Silver Shroud comes from a comic book, I wouldn't be surprised if Kent was, like, a little nod to Superman and whatnot. Do y'all not wear armor? I'm just saying, guys, but really? Like, I don't want to alarm you guys, but you could really do better. I'm just saying. Nuka-Cola, no complaints from me. I think Nuka-Cola actually heals me. Or sometimes heals me faster, honestly. I'm not sure. No, I didn't want to do that. Wait a minute. Frags. I love the noise I make when I'm drinking the Nuka-Cola. Just that little, like, noise you make when you have a drink of something and you're surprisingly enjoying it. Alrighty. Right away, I'll take these. I am gonna try and just grab stuff. Blood pack. I can make extra stims, honestly. I can craft those, which usually isn't completely necessary from my experience, but I remember I feel like I've been doing that a lot more lately, and like I remember I did that in a playthrough, I think, but assault gas mask. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the armor's not worth it. I know it's 15 on radiation, but you ready, dog meat? I don't know if they're gonna be on this floor or not, but you ready, buddy? No, they're not. Okay. Stay on the ground. Gamma rounds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm sort of just grabbing every piece of ammo I can get, just in case. I don't think I'm ever going to use a shotgun again, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to have. I want to make sure I get everything from this area, to be honest. Is there anything in... No, okay. I don't think... Yeah, no. Aside from this room... I did not hear a single word he just said, but that's okay. I know I've got subtitles on, but I was not paying attention to that either. Grab those. Honestly, dog meat, I think we're gonna do really well here. Speaking of which, I think we're genuinely gonna have to take a trip back to Sanctuary. A trip to Sanctuary sounds like a really good idea with the amount I'm actually picking up.
Who's there?
See, I'm also getting a lot more stim packs as well. I really can't complain, honestly. Okay, you know what? I think this is the elevator we go into. I'm going to save, just in case. I know I can probably save within the dialogue anyway, but... good there, dog meat? Hang on, my dog's just exploring. Don't mind him.
Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud. You step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Ken's head.
Don't do anything rash, Sinjin.
Rash. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend, but you and I know you're human.
See, the funny thing is, St. John's a ghoul, so St. John probably knows that, you know, he probably knows about the Shroud, you know what I mean?
Friends don't make you weak. They make you strong.
That's right, no caps.
Because you care about a weakling like this, and you think that's... So what's gonna happen is this. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one.
Speaking of which, he looks like he's wearing armor that I could take from him. I'm just saying. I don't think I could...
What happens is this. Everyone that points a...
Nice try.
I don't think I could do this speech check even if I wanted to. Which, to be fair, actually, come to think of it, I do want to. Because the XP, but...
What happens is...
Nice try.
I'm not going to waste my time on it, to be honest. I don't think that's a good idea.
Leave Kent out of this.
Looks like it's my lucky day.
No! Oh, god damn it, dude.
It is the Shroud. It really...
To be honest, I'm just gonna say it.
What happens is this. Everyone that points...
Nice try.
Do I want to try and get the red? I might try and get the red.
You know what would really get to Kent?
Nice try.
Because the thing is, maybe if I persuade him...
You know what would...
Nice try.
This would require a bit higher charisma, to be honest, wouldn't it?
Nice try.
It really would.
You know what would really...
I'm gonna see what I can do, but I don't think I'll...
You know what would really...
Nice try.
I don't think I can do it.
You know what would really...
Nice try.
Do I have a save? Yeah, I do. Okay.
You know what would really...
Nice try.
I only say that because maybe I can get dog meat to distract him.
Nice try.
You know what? I might opt for that, actually. Let's see what happens. Because I really don't want to fail him, honestly.
Hey.
Dog meat? Oh, he doesn't let me do it. Oh. Oh, no, wait. No, wait.
Go check that out.
I'm trying to think. Because realistically, I want to be able to do this correctly. No. Because I want to... I really don't know, dude. I don't know what I think. To be honest, I don't want to say it, but it might be worth just letting him... You know... Not that I want to, excuse me, but... No. I just don't want... you know, I don't think I'm gonna benefit, weirdly enough. Especially if my end plan is to just avoid the Shroud armor anyway, but... It's annoying because I do actually really want to keep him alive. That's the thing. Because you pretty much... Oh, dude. Oh, no. Seriously? Bro's essential. Wait a minute, what? I didn't want to do that, to be honest. Man, I saw the gunner armor and I immediately thought, hey, this guy'll hopefully have something great for me. Didn't have anything great for me. Do I go back down? I might try and get one more point. Not that I can... Honestly, I don't think I can... Unless I come... I should be able to get an extra kill or two and do it that way, right? Surely. Because I think I kind of want to opt for that, just in case. See, my moral compass is keeping me in check right now, because I know it's not a real thing, but I'd very much like to save this dude who's helped me get my my Silver Shroud suit, and could potentially help me a bit more. Alrighty. I feel like I should have gotten more from that kill on the... There we go, okay. Just put it on Charisma. Put it on Charisma. That's the Mechanist stuff, which... Again, it's DLC, I don't know if I want to do it yet, but... Let's just go back in. If we fail it, we fail it. If we succeed it, then bang, we got a winner. I just want to make sure we do it right, honestly. Because I don't know when I'm gonna get the remaining armor pieces. Going up? What? No, that wasn't up. Is it safe to assume that the announcer on the elevator is talking gibberish or bullshit just because of the fact that it's the post-apocalyptic world and the system might be on the fritz? Is that safe to assume? I don't know. I don't think so, but... Because we have robots that... or automatrons, as the game calls them, and they all work and talk just fine, so... I don't know if that would be completely a viable reason, but... Yeah, we go this way, okay. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do... If we can't save him, we'll move on, because I really don't want to focus on it for too long, honestly. I don't want to focus on it for too long.
Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer.
If you have something to say, I'm listening.
Some of these losers think you and I know.
I have cut a path.
Don't listen, man. So what's gonna happen is this. Then we're gonna shoot the... Then, no one. happens is this. Nice try.
I'll give it a few tries.
What happens is this. Nice try. What happens is this. Nice try.
I'm hoping I have enough charisma that I can do it.
What happens is nice try.
Unless I want to opt for the other option, which, you know what, might be a good idea.
You know what would... Nice try.
Because there is a small chance I can actually get this. There we go.
Enjoy the show, Kent.
And y'all thought... There's a hidden box here? Okay. Dude, holy shit. Again, like I was saying in the previous session, you really do, even after however many hours of playing, you really do find stuff that, quite frankly, you wouldn't expect. I've had so many playthroughs of this game, and I didn't know that that was there. Which, to be fair, I don't actually know. I think, honestly, most people would probably check every sort of corner, maybe, but... Also, I think I just speed ran reloading. Holy shit. I did not know I could do that. Alrighty. I'm gonna help you out in a minute, Ken, but I wanna check. Okay, we're good, I think.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire
You're safe now.
That was close. I thought I was done for. I just give up. On all of them. What? I'm going back to good neighbor.
I'd imagine he lets me upgrade anyway, right? Which, you know what? Even if he doesn't, he's still alive. That's what matters. We saved a life. Which is definitely a win. You know, for a pistol that looks like it packs a punch, it sure doesn't have the stats to back it up.
Kent. I just need time to recover.
Just saying. Okay. Meet with Hancock. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I think we'll do stuff with the railroads to sort of fill out the rest of our time, because I want to genuinely work on getting the ballistic weave, to be honest. I think that could be I think that's a very good idea. I don't know if there's any other... I don't know if there's any other perks I should be using alongside the armorer perk, but... I can always research that. I can always do my research on that, see what I can get. Also see if what I'm doing is a good idea, try and get the strongest possible... potentially strongest possible armor out of it.
Happy Halloween. You scared yet? I just need time to recover. The deed is done. The dreaded St. John breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad St. John. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take
Welcome
this
to
for
our
the
fun
effort.
and games.
Much obliged.
Ah, Ken, my man.
I was tortured. Almost died.
Hey, Who hasn't been tortured from time to time? Pick yourself up. Good neighbors.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Red Reinhardt?
I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know?
Right.
I'll fire up my radios.
Heck yeah, dude.
Mayor Hancock?
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet, like uncomfortable.
I might be interested, but let's talk.
Cut the...
No, I won't cut the bargaining shit. I want my XP from my checks, dude. I love how I increased. It's weird how even on a yellow, you still sometimes can't do it.
I might be interested.
Okay. Usual job pays 200.
Sure. You said things...
Cut the...
I feel like that should have happened instantly with the other yellow.
Let's make it 300 caps.
Yeah, alright.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery.
Cool. Be thorough, okay?
I will do that another time. I'm not gonna do that today. Again, I just wanna see what I can do with my railroad quests. Which I know I've been repeating that a bit, but we should honestly just get right on that. I believe... Mercer Safe House. I'm gonna turn off the miscellaneous. This is just gonna be a little settlement type mission, I think. And then we can report back, excuse me, and hopefully... I don't know the requirements. I really don't. Apparently you have to do one of each thing for the railroad, but... Report back to Pam, is that it? Damn. Alrighty, Pam. Let's make our way back to base. Man, I love me the plasma weapons.
Wants to talk with you.
Yeah, I know. I'm reporting back. Which table was it? It was this. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've only again, I've only put them in here because you know what, actually? Hang on a minute. My combat rifle is this. 50 damage. Realistically, I can take advantage of this. It's a bit more... I think, honestly, I'm gonna grab it. Try and take something off of it. Like the scope, because I really don't care about the scope. And I think... I'm gonna grab the vault suit. Lock, table knife. I like the fact that my stuff stays in there. Honestly, I think... Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think... Have these weapons always been slightly transparent when modding them? Or is that just a weird glitch? Interesting, okay. Yeah, I'm going to take off this. This one just has standard sights. Because then at the very least, if I want to heavy frame receiver hardened, that's a better one. See, I'm benefiting from this regardless, honestly. I'll take it. I'll leave that for now, I suppose. Maybe I can get a better one than this, probably. I think that's what I might, I did not know well, actually I probably knew that already, but yeah, the only difference now is the receiver, so I'm just gonna get the hardened one. I'm going to equip the hardened one, switch that out, and I think, honestly, I'm just gonna put the older one in here. Just because... Fuck it, we're gonna do that, I think. Maybe as well while we're at it. Get rid of that.
Running sense out of the wealth. Wasteland used to be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
That's fine. Yeah, that is absolutely fine. I think, honestly, it might be worth getting rid of the laser pistol. I know I'm not gonna use it, honestly. It's 42 damage. I can probably get way better. Probably not gonna use that either. That's fine. I'm gonna put these in here. Alright, Pam, let's just get to you.
Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Fixer, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work. We've hit a snag with Doc. You haven't met her. She works in Good Neighbor and she plays a vital... Synths are supposed to go to the memory den, but her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised and...
Just find another route.
Finding a route that's safe from the Institute. And so far, none of our options out of good... Pam, what if we reroute through...
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of
English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near switchboard.
Right. I think the doctor's right.
You see? Even he agrees with me.
Enough. We do it your way, then. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. There's a lot at stake here.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical
Desdemona.
expertise, please
Pam.
call someone else.
Human-machine interface. Good evening. I have the location of a Black Ops cache. Railroad
Okay.
has asked for you to secure the cache.
A pre-war cache, huh?
Unable to process. The cache is hidden.
Got it.
Agent's assessment is correct. You only have to...
Sure.
Okay. Jackpot, this is what I want to do.
Attack Dr. Amari.
You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to go to Sanctuary,
Have more details.
drop off every single junk item I have, because all of that's taking up space. I think, honestly, I need to choose that perk that... I think I already have it, actually, but I should probably... Is it this? Yeah, I should really increase this more when I get the chance. I think... To be honest, I think my hardened combat rifle might be way better. I'm gonna put that in there for now, fuck it. I'm going to grab all my junk items. How much has that given me? That's a good chunk. Nice. And then we go back, because it'll at least give us the chance to do this cash jackpot thing, help Dr. Amari. Radstorm, damn. I'll say this actually, I know I've been praising the game a lot in the past few sessions, but I like the weather conditions. I like the fact that it's not just always cloudy or sunny or whatever. Like, you do also get fog and storms and stuff. Like, it's an actual world that, you know, has these sorts of... I know it's probably like a really small thing to appreciate, but I do appreciate it. Genuinely. Like, I've said it before and I'll say it again, but I will forever appreciate what this game does. So I clearly have to go higher up. Does that mean I should go up here? Okay, so we can go up here. Alrighty, let's just do this. Pinnacle, whatever that said. Penthouse? I'm assuming it said penthouse. Gunners! Y'all are not wearing any armor, and I'm really disappointed. Dude, I'm missing every shot. Holy crap. Fuck it. Oh. There's a lot of stuff in here. I know that's the whole point, but... Holy crap. Hardened sniper rifle. How does that fare against what I already have? Does it fare against what I already have? 64? Dude. Okay. No, I like that a lot, actually. And it actually keeps the range while increasing the accuracy. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm just gonna drop that, honestly. It has a scope, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, I think we just go up there to face this person. Short laser rifle. This is what I already I think the one I already had was in the 40s. So I don't want to be dealing with that. Oh, there's a super mutant. You know what? Maybe I'll grab the helmet. I don't know. Holy crap, dude. The gunners are no joke. Genuinely, they're no joke. Oh yeah, let's go. I don't know what I want to put this onto. I'm gonna be completely real. You know what? Let me look it up again. I'm just gonna do my research. Leave. This crafting ability can be learned from Tinker Tom after performing certain quests for the Railroad faction. Once this skill is learned, one can upgrade any applicable clothing item at an armor workbench. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay. I might opt for that, honestly. Fuck it. I'm probably not gonna use that. Oh. Is that is that it? Okay. I mean, and I guess we have one more thing to get rid of here. Sweet. The lighting on Burrow's face is surprisingly light. Right then, I think we're good. Let's get out of here. See how, I don't know if... I think we have maybe one more potential quest to do in order to unlock the ballistic weave, but... I've probably done it before, but I've never properly taken note of it because it's something I never usually do. It's not something I ever usually take advantage of, so... You know, you would have survived if you wore more armor, I'm just saying. Oh hey. Swan Pond. Nice. This game has some really nice views. Just saying. That's all I have to say. Game's got some really nice views. Alrighty. Let's just make sure... Oh yeah, we gotta do the...
Randolph's safe house has been MIA since switchboard, but now we got one. Des wants you to check.
I hope this means Randolph.
It'd be nice to get some good news. Once you take care of it.
Contact Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route.
Oh yeah, no, I need to report to Pam.
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
You can send a runner to the DIA cache.
Reward
What did I just grab? Covert sweater vest. I mean, I'm not gonna use that, but thank you, I think.
I'm very busy.
Okay, I think what we'll do... Let's go see Amari. And then we'll see how we feel after that quest. Because we are getting to 2 hours. And in all honesty, I would... Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine with actually dipping after what I am... Excuse me, about what I'm... after what I'm about to do in this quest.
You are the one that helped H222, correct? He mentioned you. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it.
He does...
I'm very thorough. His new life started in a small... While you can talk to him, no amount of coaxing can reverse the process.
Give him many good memories? Meetings with sexy...
It's a memory wipe, not a
Damn.
fantasy machine. His new world is very mundane and very normal. Nothing that would... Now, what's...
We have to use the original route.
That's the plan? I thought you'd be... But fine. I won't argue. The Malden Metro Center is where you need to go. All the Gen 1s there need to be gone, understand? I'm leaving H222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. Before you leave, take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message for your ears only.
Okay. I've heard it before, but... Sure thing. I can... I was trying to figure out the shorter distance there. Not that it matters, but... You know... Oh, that's what it is. Alrighty, dog meat. We're gonna go to this place, take out the synths. There's a person there. Wait a minute. Do people normally go there? You know what? I'm gonna actually... Actually, no. You know what? I can just put it there. That's probably a raider, right? Yeah, it's a raider. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Closing in. No. Okay. Brotherhood is here, unless that's a minigun or something. Hello, Glory.
We got assigned the same damn job. With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens.
I'm not complaining, honestly.
I got it from Griswold's safe house.
How's this sort of thing happen?
So Griswold's got trouble, and they send a cryptic note to And on the other side, the doctor's got troubles too. And then comes...
Maybe we should send for more backup.
Drag that candy-ass Carrington out here too. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join in
Heck yeah.
action with my own eyes?
Listen.
Let's do this, Glory.
You lead the way, my friend.
Heck yeah, let's go. I know synths aren't real people, but I think Glory is actually a solid character. Just saying. You know, you'd think there'd be more synths around here that were actually taken out, but oh well. Is this the... I think this is the underground... train tunnel, potentially?
My Griswold boys gave me nothing about this place. All I know is Malden Center's hot.
Alrighty. Oh, okay. I'm picking up some great stuff. I'm guessing this is chained. Yeah.
Size chained up.
I love how Glory sympathizes with them. Like, I don't know, it's weird because the Gen 1s are clearly so much more robotic than the other gens of synths, you know? Like, I don't know. Alrighty, damn. I mean, listen, Glory, I'm just saying, but you did not hesitate to do that. I'm just saying. You mowed them down like it was nothing, and honestly, quite frankly, I'm okay with it. Oh, that's a legendary. I love the way they fall. I'm just gonna check this area. Grab any potential junk I can find. You know what? Glory sounds like she's carrying right now. I'm just saying. She sounds like she's carrying the team right now, which is a shame, because I very much want to get some action in the game. I want to take down some peeps as well, honestly.
You are one ass-kicking machine.
Yeah,
Hey,
bruh,
Glory.
Since when? Time for some action.
you did all the work. What do you mean? Speak for yourself. You obliterated your fellow synth. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna pretend like I did most of the work. You have some form of a fucking Gatling. So where are we going? Eliminate the Gen 1s. Okay.
Got it.
Ooh. Ammo box. Dude, I don't know what's going on with this synth, but this guy is... Y'all, this synth is immune to what I'm doing to him right now. What the hell? This is a glitch, right? Like, I'm not... I'm actually speechless. I don't even know what happened there, but okay. Sure. Whatever. I get the feeling I should be going in a different direction, and I'm honestly not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going. I would have thought that I could go this way, but I guess not. Someone just left this lying around. Nice. These synths could have really been dangerous, I'm just saying. Is this a way in? No. Oh, there's an elevator. That's a fair point. Okay. I bet it's gonna be this one. Oh yeah. I'm hoping you're close by, Glory. I'd very much like to kick some ass.
That's it.
With your assistance. Nuka Cherry. Hardened sniper rifle. This is just gonna be the same, I'm assuming. 64. Yeah, no, that's the same. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I've ever taken this direction before into this area. I'm gonna be completely real. I don't think I've ever gone that direction. Interesting, though. 29. Was she called Helter Skelter? Nice. 64 hunting rifle. Ah, it's the same. Oh well. Are we good now, Glory? Did we kick some ass?
And Malden is secure. I'll tell Griswold the package is incoming. It's been a goddamn...
The pleasure was all mine.
Aw. Now, if everything runs like it's supposed to, our paths shouldn't cross again in the field. But knowing how pear-shaped things go...
Do you know what? I hope we do meet again in the field. You made my challenge run slightly easier for this mission. And I don't even know what weapon she uses. I think it's a Gatling laser or minigun. It's probably a minigun, but... Granted, I'm not going to resort to a minigun. I'm not really a fan of them, but... Alrighty. Definitely grabbing these. Okay. Report back. Is there another elevator? Oh shit. Sweet. Just gonna check these. We're good. I think we've done a solid job, honestly. I think we've done a solid job today. We have gone on for a bit longer than I intended. Because normally we don't reach the 2 hours, and I'm glad we actually, excuse me, I'm glad we actually did today. I feel like even though we focused on the Silver Shroud stuff, we've been sort of productive, honestly. I can't complain.
Up there, assume you're
The route's been clear. H-222 is safe to move.
I know. I already got an earful from Glory about Malden. Operational security is worth the... Anyway, Amari reports H-220.
Then it all worked out.
The crisis is over for now.
Railroad stealth boy.
She explained why, but I couldn't figure it.
Yeah, so I feel like because of my... Do I want more armor or do I want... Actually, that's a good point. I'm not sure, because I still would like to invest in, quite frankly, my stealth stuff, honestly. Take that up to 75%, because that'll be useful. Was there another one I was thinking of? I'm trying to think of, yeah, because I could do the terminal stuff. I could also do the pickpocket. No, I can't, because I'm not at that level yet. I'm very close, though. You know what? I think for now, we'll just get the armorer.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic in the church.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Make your super badass gun even more.
Sure. Let me think about it. Whatever.
I'm gonna go talk to the Pam, actually, see what she has to offer me at the minute.
Pam.
Agent identified.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being...
Alrighty. Oh, we've been there already. Alright. Yeah, so I think on the start of the next one, we can do these two, I think. Potentially do this one as well. Just to sort of... progress a bit. I would actually really like to see how I can get this ballistic weave, because I do really want it. I do definitely want it. Yeah, so according to the wiki, I apparently need to do one more of these jackpot missions, and maybe I'll get it. So that'll be very nice. And yeah, we just do that for now. And I think that's it. I think that's it.